Hey guys, this is Doc Pattison, teaching pastor here at Cap City, with a follow-up of Chapter 8 of Core 52 on the theme of Jesus and David. Now guys, imagine a royal family whose palace is burned to the ground. The king dies, the dynasty collapses, the capital is destroyed. From the outside, the story looks over. That's 586 BC. Jerusalem falls, David's throne is empty, the line appears finished. But hundreds of years earlier, God had made promises. To Abraham, through your offspring, all nations will be blessed. To Judah, the scepter will not depart. To David, your throne will be established forever, forever. But now the throne is rubble. Have you ever had a promise look like that? Something you were sure God would do, and circumstances seemed to make it impossible. Well, that's where Israel lived for centuries. But the prophets kept whispering hope. A child will be born, a righteous branch will rise, a shepherd will come, a shepherd king. And then Matthew opens his gospel like a legal document. Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. He's saying the promise you thought was buried, it's breathing. Now, here's the shock. Jesus doesn't take a political throne, he takes a cross. And once again it looks like collapse. The son of David executed, Rome still in power, another crushed messianic hope. But then comes the resurrection, and Peter stands at Pentecost and says something remarkable. David died, his tomb is still here, but God swore an oath to seat one of his descendants on his throne. Therefore, resurrection. The empty tomb isn't just comfort, it's coronation. The throne wasn't destroyed in exile. It wasn't defeated at Calvary. It was being prepared. And now the Son of David reigns, not merely in Jerusalem, but at the right hand of God. So what does that mean for us? It means the throne is occupied. When culture shifts, when politics churn, when institutions shake, the throne is not vacant. It also means Christianity is not merely about personal uplift. It's about allegiance to a living king. We often want forgiveness without rule, grace without authority, salvation without surrender. But if he is David's greater son, he's not just an advisor, he's sovereign. And it also means that his kingdom doesn't expand by borders. It expands by transformed hearts. When you forgive instead of retaliate, the king is reigning. When you tell the truth at cost, the king is reigning. When you endure suffering with hope, the king is reigning. The blessing promised to Abraham flows outward through this enthroned king. And scripture ends with Jesus saying, I am the root and the descendant of David. History closes where the promise began. The exile looked like collapse. The cross looks like defeat. But the resurrection revealed something stunning. The throne could not be broken. The king is alive. The question is not whether he reigns. The question is whether we will live as loyal citizens of his unshakable kingdom.